Good morning everybody. Today's class I'm going to take on job application. Anybody who can tell me what do you understand by job application, or how many components or elements are there in job application? Are you aware or not? Or components? How many components are there? In all, 11. How do you start your job application? First element is address 1. This should contain 3 or 4 lines. First is your name, entire address, and then name of the city and state. At least 3 or 4 lines should be there. After that, leave a line. Second is, normally you write 2. No, it is date. Date in proper format. Now, what is the proper format of writing the dates? There are many ways you write dates, but the proper format is, for example, today is 8th December 2015. This is the correct format. Or entire name of the month, then date, and then year. According to job applications, these are the 2 correct methods or format of writing the date. Third element comes, this was the first, second date, third. Normally when you start with an application, you write 2. 2 is not compulsory nowadays. हम 2 से start करते थे, but nowadays we do not use 2. Fourth element is address 2. That is receiver's address. Whoever is going to receive this letter or the job application, he is known as address 2. Again, that should be in 3 to 4 lines. Fifth element, that is subject. What is the subject? Normally, student, you all, how do you proceed in this manner? Leave application, job application. This is not the correct. That should be, subject should be very concise, compact and clear. 3 C's should be followed. It should be very clear, very concise. सामने वाले को पढ़ते ही पता चल जाना चाहिए कि जो एप्लीकेशन है ये किस लिए आई है. For example, you just write job application. How do I come to know for which post it is? So the correct method is for the post or regarding the post of lecturer, जो भी लिखना है, senior engineer, junior engineer, electronics engineer, for whatever it should be clear. Regarding the post of so and so. These are the 5 elements. Now, if I consider or ask you, how many elements have I finished? First was the address 1, that is your address. Second was the proper format of the date. Third was the 2. Nowadays, in 21st century, we do not use this word 2. Third element, fourth element is address to whomever we are posting this letter or sending this letter, address to. 3 or 4 lines, the entire name, the entire address of the company, and the name of the city and the state. Fifth element is subject. It should be very precise for the post of so and so. So 5 elements are clear. Now we move to the 6th element. After this comes salutation. What do you understand by this word salutation? This is the respect or the greetings which you give to the person. Normally you are compelled to write respected sir when you are writing an application for job. We suppose that you are jobless, that's why you are asking for a job. You are compelled to give respect to the person whoever you are writing. So it should be always respected sir and a comma. Now comes the body of the letter. What do you mean by body of the letter? This should be distributed into 3 paragraphs. First, the introduction paragraph. From where do you come to know that there is an vacancy in so and so company? Second paragraph, you have to highlight your qualification and your co-curricular activities where you are very brilliant. Third, very kindly you have to ask that I'll be waiting for your positive response and ready with all the documents. So these are the 3 paragraphs how you start. Normally, you students, when you start with an application, you write, I beg to say that. Many a times, this spelling varies. It goes to B-A-G. I don't know what. Now what is begging? Do you beg for something? Or when do you beg? Are you beggars now who are begging for anything? No, you are living in a democratic world. You have not to beg. This is to state that, this is to inform you. Very respectfully, I want to say that these are the methods you use. Never write, I beg to say that. You are living in 21st century, and in 21st century, you all are free. Yes, you have to give respect to each and everybody. So, it should be, this is to state that, this is to inform, or very respectfully, I want to say that. So these are all wrong. Never write this. Then, dated so and so, I received this information from so and so newspaper. This is the way you carry with the first, second and third paragraph. Next comes, this was the 6th element, 7th element, 8th is thanking note. लास्ट में नॉर्मली थैंक्स लिखते हैं, बट वाइल यू आर राइटिंग एन जॉब एप्लीकेशन इट शुड बी थैंकिंग यू. अगेन रिस्पेक्ट हैज टू बी गिवन ओवर देयर. तो इट इज ऑलवेज थैंकिंग यू. नेक्स्ट, 9th element is complimentary clause. What do you understand by this word? Complimentary clause. You have to again get respect and take leave. That is yours sincerely, yours faithfully, whatever you write. Again, whatever you write, faithfully, sincerely, obediently, yours, there are again methods of writing yours. This yours, you all normally use this yours. Now what is the meaning or the difference between this yours and this yours? So the difference is no more you are slaves. This is normally yours was used prior, that is तुम्हारा सेवक or your slave. We are no more slaves under nobody. Again, free in 21st century, so the correct form of writing yours is this rather than this. After this, complementary clause, then leave a space and then write your name. Entire name. Wherever you have left the space above your name, you have to sign your signature. So, entire name and signature. After that, 11th element, but again it is compulsory. 11th element, that is enclosure or enclosed. That means along with this job application, you have enclosed one more thing, and that is your resume or your CV. You are compelled again to add this along with your job application. And the question might be, it is not asked that you have to add this, but then too you have to, because job application never moves alone. It has to have at least one enclosure or attachment or enclosed, and that is your resume or CV. So, now the next question arises, how are you going to prepare that? For preparing that, again a format is used, and again it has many components. So for today, you all have to go through these all 11 elements, and tomorrow I'm going to ask you first this, and then I'll continue with the resume or CV. What is the full form of CV? Anybody who can tell me? Yes, it is curriculum vitae. Thank you.